We'll continue where we left off with our Alan Wake gameplay here. Okay, so last time we, I think, left the subway. We did finish that side quest, right? And so now where are we at? Our goal is to search for the cult and follow the blood trail, which we were doing. And I came into here. Kind of lost. Ooh. Oh, but there's nothing in there. And I can't really... There's nothing worth throwing in there. Okay. Yeah. Well, we ran into here and found a safe spot. Here's the blood trail. Let's go ahead and keep it moving. Through here, maybe? No? There's a light. But, like, I can't do anything about the light. Can I go the other... Oops. Am I stuck? Can I go this way? Or is this way blocked off? It's blocked off. Can I do anything about this? No? Well, we found the blood trail. Now, I don't know how to get up and over. And I don't think I could just cut through here. Is there anything in here? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's go ahead and do this. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to fix this, but I can't. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me see. Oh, keys. Alright, let's go ahead and keep it moving.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Well, what does that go to? There's got to be a way back there. There's got to be a way back there that I'm not paying attention to. Is there anything in here, though, before I take the light? Oh, I don't have a charge. It needs a charge. Okay. Where else can I grab a charge from? Let's see.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
Let's look at the FBI plot element to activate it with X and reality in the collapsed tunnel. Okay.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Okay, so that was it. We just changed the story. It doesn't like go over it. This was where the agent's show went. A cold ghost. Oh, okay, and then that goes away. Let's put that back.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Well, it is a load of bull. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to see. if I can somehow... it doesn't look like I can. I'm not going to worry about it. Let's go ahead and continue. Maybe now that I rewrote this, maybe the back end opened up. I don't know. Or not. I still need a charge to get back in that area. I gotta remember that. Before I take this, I saw that, right? Yeah. It's yellow in there. Maybe there's something in there. Well, I thought... Okay, then let's grab this.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Yeah, but I can't take it back. I want to be able to take it back to that other area. How many of these things do I have? Words of the gun. I got 2. That's it. It's not enough to do any of that. Oh, and then I have words of lamp, but not enough to do anything. It looks like. All right. Well, let's just keep it moving, I guess.
What do you know? Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. The Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity, Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
To avoid... Oh, yeah, it's just... That's weird. Nope, I'm not Alan Wake. I'm Alan Sleep. I think we're in the clear now. Alright, I'm back to where I started.
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
It's telling me to
The
go.
new story beat fit the story perfectly. I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
What in the world? Okay, hold on. I should keep exploring because there's no way that's it, right? Pages from the novel, the manuscript pages. What happens if I go in here? Or if I go back this way? I have no idea if I'm heading the right way or the wrong way at the moment. I wish I had a charge for this. I guess I
The
do.
water was gone. The way forward was open.
Well, I want to go this way because there's that, though. And I don't know what that goes to. Of course I can't open it. Maybe this one? No. It looks like it just points to the subway. Yeah, and then it goes there and then points. Oh, okay. So there's nothing. That way, okay. Let's continue on this way. And we'll continue down into here. I don't even remember picking up a charge, but apparently I had one. It wants me to go to the plot board again? Cult of the Word. Okay, let's go ahead and keep it moving. Ooh. Picking up whatever they got. Why not just open all of them? Why is there nothing in that one? Let's see if we could open that too. Every time there's been humming in the past, it's been a human.
Alan. Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in. Putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. You know, in the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. Alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
That, or we're all just going a little crazy. Alright. At first he's saying it's a dream, but then he's saying it's a dream, but it's not real. It's another map. Map of the subway. You have to have some items in here for me, right? You gotta have something. You live here. Now you live here. In the other part of town, you lived like on the upside area, but now you're here in this subway, this rundown subway. All right, we're just gonna let you be. Just gonna let you be. Maybe some more items on one of these. Nothing. I don't. So okay, so apparently we're gonna get a second episode of Night Spring soon. Let's go ahead and avoid that like the plague. What the hell? Okay. I feel like sometimes they don't react to shots very well. What happened to this guy? He just disappeared. Yep, there's nothing over here. That kind of got me a little bit. I wasn't expecting that at all. Nothing? I wonder if it's randomized. Let's go ahead and head up here and see what they got. Awesome, another save point. That's always refreshing. Let's do a manual. keep it moving. We got our shoebox there. We got a ladder to exit.
Is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, a scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. It's a previous draft of my writing. Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my...
I just want to manually save it because I just picked up those items.
A stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
I thought that was going to be another episode.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Yeah, what role did the train have to play in this part? I might have to go inside of it.
I should look at the plot board. Keep the story moving.
Oops.
I had a new idea for a scene.
I could do both here? Doesn't look like anything changed, so let's go ahead and try the, I guess the murder cult.
The scene and heartbeat make sense together. The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
What'd they do? What'd they do? Set the car on fire and cause it to derail somehow?
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I found. I had a new beat for the story.
Well, it has to be here because it's torchbearers.
A sick and twisted story. But it worked.
Okay, let's just keep looking around. Maybe there's some stuff we can grab. Nothing? Alright, let's head through here, if we can.
It could not be opened on this side.
Let's head back out. Maybe something's changed.
The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Oh, Lord. Dude, this cult is jacked up.
None of this was real. It wasn't real.
That's freaking wild.
Fuck me.
Yeah, what else could you say coming out of that, right? And there it goes. Let's go ahead and head down the stairs. Oh, give me 1 second. I totally forgot to set my timer here. Give me 1 second. Alright, we're good. What? Do I have to break it? Well, I should have 3 now somewhere, right? Or not? I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. Let's go ahead and keep heading down into this labyrinth maze. You die here. Okay. I don't like that. Apparently we gotta go that way. Or there's some stuff that's that way. Nothing? 1, 2, 2, 1? Nothing. Okay, cool.
Alan Wake.
I'm gonna leave you guys. I'll let you guys be. You guys seem pretty cool. You're not bugging anybody. I'm not gonna bug you. I don't want to get this light source
My
yet.
path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Let's go ahead and manual save again. Alright, let's go ahead and head. Wait. Now we should manually save again. I had to remember to always look in those rooms because there seems to be stuff in there all the time. Just want to explore a little bit. Well, this whole tunnel seemed to have changed now. Maybe there's a way out through here? No? There's a lock on it. If I do that, there's like nothing here for me. Maybe I gotta go back up? I don't know. I don't see why that would do anything though. Usually me going back up doesn't do anything. Let's go ahead and give it a shot, I guess. Going up was a little beneficial. Those guys are still there. I don't want to go touch them. I'm trying to see if I can sneak and kind of grab some of these. If there is anything in there. Kind of gonna avoid all of them. Because I don't have to go that way. Nope. Alright, I have to be missing something down here, and I'm not quite sure what it is. It's got to be a story or something I'm not quite getting. Hunted. I see that. Okay, I know I can like take this charge away and all that, right? I just snap it. Got it. It's mine now. Oh, okay. Got it. Initiation. That's my book that I don't remember writing. Let's go ahead and head back and see if there's any like items or something back here. No, it's closed off. Nothing. Okay, I am kind of confused here. So, there's this, right? So if I put that there... Oh, now I have the charge. If I get rid of it, and I come all the way back here, and grab this charge, what happens then? Now I got both charges. 'Cause apparently I could hold two, but it doesn't really tell me what's happening. Okay, yeah, this is like open now. This whole like scene and section. There's a door. Can I, with both charges in, can I do anything? No? What if I take this one out and leave the back one in? Okay, what if I put this one in and take the other one out? What happens there? Can I put a light over here? No. I can just take this light and be like blocked off. What good does this do me? If I take this, what happens? All this stuff comes back. That way's open. That door's still there. Okay, it's showing me that there's a door. I know that much. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to put this light there. Right? Leave it. Go back. Because obviously there's a door that I messed with before. So let's go ahead and plop that there. Come back here. Take this light. Leave this place. Wait, what? Oh, it just led me that way. God, I'm an idiot. What if I take this? Yeah, I'm definitely taking that. Find inspiration at the subway station. Let's not. Let's just count our blessings and keep it moving. See what else we can do down here. What happens if I take this one? Now I have 3 charges. Okay. I think there's a yellow writing over there. Yeah, it's pointing like go up the stairs. Maybe there's items or something over here. Nothing? Okay, I don't want to fight you guys, dude. Like, seriously, don't want to. No interest. Let's see what happens if we put this back. Nothing changes over there. What exactly is changing other than the light inside the subway? Let's go and ditch these guys, see if we can get in here. Back up, bro. You don't want this smoke. None of you guys want it, alright? None of you. Shit.
The Echoing Hall had a story to tell.
End of the line. This isn't a good sign. There's more items in here, though. Chances are I'll probably need them. I feel like this game is more forgiving than the first. They give you so many items versus the first one, not even. Alright, we got a new plot board we gotta check out, too. Alright, let's go ahead and kind of stand in the middle here and see what changes. I have a feeling it's going to be the stuff in front of us. Where's the plot board?
I had found another compelling location to use.
Let's see what the torchbearers had to do with this. Abandoned station, the cult's madness is revealed here. Anything with the torchbearers? I mean, it changed a little bit, but it doesn't seem to map out correctly. Let's see. Maybe there's the murder cult.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
This is crazy. So you're telling me they just sit around and worship this thing like people worship the Bible, huh?
The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
The writer, not of last, the shadow cast, third eye, project the night. This is your time when you're gone. Not the writer, the light, shadow, to write, to lead, will meet. This is crazy. So, do I have to try another one? Why is it still popping up down there? Yeah, this is not it. It's got to be the cultist hideout, right? Because that's what it changed into. Or the murder cult. Yeah, this is definitely the one. And I gotta go that way, I guarantee it. I'm not trying to fight you guys. Can I just walk past you?
Wait.
Oh, dude, there's like a bunch of them. Isn't that like a flare? Don't I have a flare? No, no flare gun? Yeah, you guys are some big dudes. Can I walk through you? Are you friendly? Can I just go through you?
Can't stop this storm.
Nope. That answers my question. Oh, I was hoping this would be open now. Because that little... Where is it at the arrow? The arrow points up there, but I can't seem to get up there just yet. Okay, I am completely lost here. Let's see. Well, we did the right thing by turning it into the cultist thing. I got like the manuscript stuff, but what else do I do? And why does it keep popping up down here? with like me needing to do more. Okay, let's get rid of all this stuff. There we go. It's like talking about, yeah, because this was the torchbearers, this was the murder cult, right? Because it can't be torchbearers. If I put it on torchbearers, this just turns into flame. Maybe now that end's open. We can go check. See if we can run right past you. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Oh, order power, that's nice. Now if I plug the light in, what happens? Like, that doesn't change. I can't, like, go this way. Right? Like, there's absolutely nothing that changes here. I can't go over. It's all blocked off. Yeah, it's like all blocked off down there. I can't like run over and go that way on that side. The door's not open. What if I take it out? What happens then? Can I take it? And I go back. What happens then? There's nothing. None of these doors open. I still can't get over there. I'm really not quite sure what to do here. All right. All right. I'm actually quite lost. Yeah, I'm lost. Because if I change this to what I think it's supposed to be, which is the murder cult, this is where they waited for the time to strike. Makes sense.
The changes shape the world around me.
Yeah, okay. Like everything's rebuilt. This one makes sense, but I can't do anything with it. I could like click this and read. You know, I did all this before. I can't really read anything else. If I zoom in, it doesn't matter. I can't climb on anything. There it is. Now what angle do I have to approach you from?
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Okay, give me 1 second here. I am looking for something. There we go. Okay. All right. I really don't want to head back that way, but I know I have to because that's where the line is. Okay, you're fake. So is this like open now? No. Of course not. Why would it be? What if I throw a light in you? You open now? No, of course not. Okay. I am And I'm just lost. End of the line murder cult. Yeah.
The plot element I found would drive the story forward.
Summoning ritual.
This thread will create something terrible, but it's what the story needed.
Okay. Nope. On that way's blocked off. Let's definitely go this way.
Shit!
You better stay right where you are. You're friendly, right? Okay, so now it's like completely blocked. Whoa. Let's leave. It's went and completely blocked out that area of the map. Dodged ya, stupid. But this isn't telling me nothing. Oh shit. What the hell is that? What the hell? What the hell? I can't even get out of this. Let's heal. First off, heal twice. There we go. Oh. Why are you not taking... There we go. Chill. Is that it? Alright, that was unexpected. Whew. Okay, maybe I can come this way now? Oh yeah, it looks like I can go on the right hand side. Finally. Do I take the light? Yeah, I'm gonna need more ammo. I don't even think I have another weapon. You're friendly, I think. You're cool. There's no other things around? It's down here. Oh, that's where I came. I'm finding all these little words, but like I can't do anything with them. Kind of sucks. Let's go ahead and go this way. Through here. Awesome, I got a health pack. I should probably use that right now. Since it's a permanent heal, let's reload too while I'm here. Let's actually see if we can do anything with these words of power. Hey, I got some for the gun. Alright, we have personal space, sunny skies, or roulette. This would be the most help I could have right now. Oh, I could put them all in? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought I had to wait. Alright, what about words of fix? Increase maximum health. Increase maximum amount of health restored in safe havens by 30. Both of these are freaking worth it. Oh, words of lamp. 50 health for each second while using a flashlight boost on hostile shadows for a 10% chance to stun enemies. To regain a flashlight charge, killing an enemy. Oh, that one's probably worth it. And words of action. I didn't know I could use these the whole time. I thought I'd need 3 of them. Decrease damage received from darkness projectiles. Make Allen 20% harder for enemies to detect. Or increase damage dealt to enemies in close proximity by 10. This one. There we go. Alright, well at least now I use some of those. Where am I? I walked through there. I got that word of power. Nope, I'm wrong. I walked through here and got that word of power. Alright. Looks like maybe here. Up to the surface is where I'm trying to go. Oh yeah, safe haven. Let's definitely do a manual save here. Actually, I should learn my lesson. Usually there's an item or something to pick up, right? Well, yeah, but in this restroom there's nothing. So let's manually save here. We have now played probably about 6 hours, I think. Yeah, 6 hours, 7 minutes. Let's go ahead and go up here. See what else there is. We're back up top. It's saying we have to go this way. Let's go ahead and run down here. Is that another save point in here? What is the goal here? Reach the murder site and complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel. Well, here's the collapsed tunnel, so I have to get over here to the collapsed tunnel? Right? Reach the murder site. Complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel. That's over here. I don't quite remember how to get there. Isn't it back here? I can't be that far from it. Can I go through here? There's so it's like a gigantic maze. Okay, note to self. Probably not going that way. I've been down here. This is where I was. Okay, so now I'm making a mistake. I have to get to the collapsed, or to the murder site, which I don't know where exactly it is. I'm running past all these save points that I've already been to. Is it not down this way? Nope, because that's turning all eerie and weary. I must have already got that. I am officially lost. That's the word of power I got. Maybe it's like down here.
Wake. You will drown here.
And there's nothing back here but more jerry cans, which they used to set that place on fire. Okay. Okay. This way?
The tunnel. Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels, an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Alan Wake.
Oh boy. Not trying to fight you guys.
Alan Wake.
Oh shit. I got at least like 2 charges left on this flashlight. We're gonna keep them intact. But unfortunately, I may have got that word and everything, but I just don't know where to go. It's telling me that if I look at the map, it's saying to go reach the murder site and complete the ritual. Where is the murder site? Is it that? Where is the murder site? I don't know what this is, apparently, and I don't know what that is, apparently. Maybe I have to go up. I mean, it's all like... It just keeps kind of going one right after another, so why wouldn't I just go upstairs? Where was the murder site? I haven't played this game consistently for a bit, so I can't remember. I know if I head back this way, I'm heading out. Like, this can't be the right way. And if I head this way and up, I'm also heading out. Maybe that was the murder site. What was up here? Because I know there was a blood trail up here. This is where I started with the blood trail. Plot board. Caldera Station. And I can't like click. Yeah, no.
The scene changed with the story.
I can't do anything. I can't click it and add a new scene to it. Like the ritual. don't know what it's saying for me to do. Where am I now? See, I'm all the way over here. I don't know where this murder happened or is, and I don't know how to get there. Back to the tunnel. And even if I did, I couldn't like go to the collapsed tunnel and put on the summoning ritual.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Okay, yeah, and I want to, but I don't know how to get there. There's no like fast travel option, and I know it's not this way. Oh, this is a pain in the neck, isn't it? Let's just retrace our steps. We're gonna find it eventually. If I were to head all the way down here, let's just ignore you. Wait, where's the door? Let's go ahead and head down. Here's the subway. There's one of our quick save points that we saved at. I think the subway's on the other side of this thing. I'm in the collapsed tunnel. Here it is. I don't think this is gonna work though. If I put the murder or summoning ritual here, what happens? Oh Lord. We're running. Come on, let me out. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone. The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Yeah. Let's make sure we can get through. I have no health packs now. Yeah, we can get through nothing. You're telling me I
The tunnel
died?
was open now. I could get through. I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
What if I changed it?
I had a new idea, a new story thread.
Back to the murder pool. That allows me to at least get in here. And then if I go back to the summoning ritual. I'm trying. Oh,
Dark
jeez.
presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. was always out there, hunting me.
Come on, let's see what's through here. Oh my gosh. Am I in like a lake? Evidently. The forest? Hey, that's a nightingale?
Somehow the victim's heart was the key. Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The Dark Presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Some say that it leaves forever this road that I lose you on every time. Some say
All right.
it leads forever this road. Some say that it leads forever
Oh.
this road that
Get to the apartment in Parliament Tower and look for Alice. Alright. Let's go and see if we can make our way out of here somehow. Do I just go back the way I came? Or do I go behind this? I go behind this.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Let's go ahead and keep moving forward. I need ammo. There's definitely
The
a word of
station
power
had
there.
changed. I was closer now.
Already got this one though, I think. Alright, but we have to get to the apartment. Dude. This is like some crazy case of like
Parliament
method
Tower.
acting.
Home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Hopefully not. Are we moving?
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
I wonder why.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition posters.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
God, yeah, the apartment even looks the same, kind of.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
Video art doc on screens. Focal point on the dark place. Huh. This apartment was a lot bigger than the first game.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
Use the memory card with a video camera.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew.
The heck did I do?
I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why? I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time.
back in Bright Falls.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. They have the clicker.
The cult has the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something? Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Okay. Okay, 100%. We're gonna do a manual save. Let's make sure there's no items in here. I think we're good. I do wonder if the items are interchangeable here. Nope. My pistol ammo definitely didn't carry over. Okay. Well, on that note, I think we're going to end it here. We're going to at least end this game. So I saved, we're good. I might just swap over and play some Overwatch. Here. Try to rank up on Overwatch a little bit. See if we can do that.